What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another Soul video. I just got done recording One Punch Man episode 5 for season 3. Oh boy, it's getting worse. Unfortunately, I'm not talking about that one in this video though, because this video we're continuing Witch at Atelier. What a first episode, guys. I love, like I said in the last episode, I love magic. I love fantasy. It was one of my favorite genres growing up. Loved everything about it. But surprisingly, I didn't watch Lord of the Rings when I was younger. Harry Potter was obviously a big one, but I was into a lot of like just fantasy like books. Beast Quest was the big one that I was into when I was really little. And Percy Jackson. Huge Percy Jackson fan. I actually still have a collection down there. You can see them. I've got a good amount of them. Anyway, like I said last episode, fantasy and anime were just built to be together. They're a combo from heaven, truly. I love them together, and I love this show so far. So I'm hyped because I just got done watching not a lot of frames at all. So let's get into something that's got many frames and many glorious moments.
Took the liberty of hailing us a Pegasus carriage. So
she fell asleep. She thought it was a dream.
Look there, our destination.
Dude, I love.
That is my atelier.
Atelier. I've been saying it wrong. Witch Hat Atelier. Witch Hat Atelier? I kind of like the way I was saying it better, but I'm gonna have to say it this way. Can I just say though? I love the music. I love simple. I'm such a yapper. I'm sorry. It's just so pretty. Okay. Fuck. So like, I'm not trying to get spoiled or nothing, but she's clearly learning with other kids. That's a cool shot. Look at that shot. Look at that. That's so cool, dude. Like, what the fuck is that thing on the blue-haired girl's head?
Don't worry about your house. I planted guardbriar seeds all around it. The spell that petrified your house is presently unknown to us. Best to keep any careless visitors from getting too close.
That's such a cool dwelling, whatever the hell that is. Atelier?
Well then.
Atelier?
Coco.
She just lost her mom. Give her a hug, bro.
What's the matter?
I promised my mother that I would never leave her all alone, and now
Oh dear. Please, don't blame yourself. You didn't know.
Howls. 100% Howl's Moving Castle vibes.
Let your tears fall behind you and look forward. As of today, this shall be your home.
This shit is so cool. Me too.
what is this?
Why, it's water.
Water isn't usually so round and floaty, though. Wait, could you explain how I'm supposed to use this first?
He's a bit dim.
Magic I know nothing about is a little scary now.
Yeah, probably.
Aw, don't be scary. As far as spells go, that one's pretty simple.
Okay.
I can tell you all about it if you want me to. What you've got there is a vapor bubble. It's a kind of magic that takes moisture out of the air and turns it into water.
Is she?
Hold your hands for me.
She's supposed to be Scottish, like Welsh.
Amazing. Thanks so much.
Thank you!
Huh?
I always love it so when people tell me thank you. So thank you for your thanks!
Oh, I see.
She's
Thank you. Again.
energetic.
Thank you! That one's for thanking me again.
Thank you for thanking me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stop responding. Just ignore her. She'll tire herself out and give up.
Riche, you're so mean. No?
Riche?
We're apprentices, students studying with Master Keyfree. Wait, if you're asking, then are you not?
The truth is, before yesterday, I had never drawn a spell in my life, but I do live here starting today. What is
Oh.
So it's you. You're the one that rumors about.
What do you mean? What rumor?
Just tell her.
People have been talking about an outsider who made use of forbidden magic and was then allowed to become an apprentice with her memories intact.
How did we find this out? Did he send birds to like everybody? Because like they flew here overnight. So like, what does he have, a body cam? How do they fucking know that? It just happened. So like, how's there already rumors?
Looks as though you've all been getting acquainted with each other. Here, it's what all my students wear. Please don't worry. I will explain everything.
Kiefer looks like a bird with his glasses.
Looks
That
like
little.
a perfect fit. And now, I shall share with you the history of magic.
Sweet.
Long ago, magic was a part of ordinary life. All that one needed to use it was a special ink and a set of patterns.
That is so cool.
It was a simple, familiar tool, available to anyone and everyone. Yet at the same time, it was a constant source of conflict.
Yeah. Makes sense.
When mankind holds the power to do anything, anything is what they do.
Yeah.
The few good souls who remained in the world renounced war and strife and banded together as witches. They stole away humanity's memory of magic, letting it only be known to their disciples who were sworn to protect it.
I like that.
Since then, people have believed that magic is a power only a chosen few can wield. If the truth came to light, the world would fall into chaos once again.
I love that.
That's why we've taken such care to preserve the secret, and why your story has traveled so quickly.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What is forbidden magic?
Magic drawn during the Age of War, and banished upon the Day of the Pact. Magic for hurting people.
Let me learn about this forbidden magic. I need to understand it.
No.
It's too frightening to bear.
Normally, I tell my students not to rush themselves, but I fear it's too late for that.
Surely they have to like do offensive spells, right? I'm assuming at some point we're going to run into someone who is using forbidden magic, evil bad magic to hurt people. In that regards, how do the good people like Kiefer go about fighting that if you don't have magic that hurts people? Surely they do, because the way he said it made it sound like any magic that could hurt someone is forbidden magic. But like even the fire surely could hurt people, and that's not forbidden. I don't know. Maybe that's just where only my brain went. I don't know.
There are any number of forbidden spells I could list, but to keep it simple, it's like so. Any spell cast directly upon the human body is utterly prohibited. This includes...
If I just shut up for a few seconds, I would have had it answered, huh?
This includes transformation, age alteration, teleportation without the use of doors or conveyances, manipulating thoughts or emotions, doing harm to a person, or healing them.
Except erasing memories. Convenient.
There is but one exception.
Erasing people's memories.
I just gotta shut up.
Therefore, most spells are cast on tools. Like carriages or lamps.
Oh. That is so cool. This is so cool.
Or even windows. Such as
It's a
this
portal.
one.
Yeah, it's fucking Howl's Moving Castle. There's a fucking portal. Wait, I know portals aren't specific to Howl's Moving Castle, but like just the overall atmosphere, the aesthetic, and then the fact that there's a portal in the fucking wall. Which, I mean, it's not a door, I guess, it's a window. It looks more like a window. But still, you get what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're ripping off Howl's Moving Castle. It's just very similar. And I really enjoy that.
It's a lake, but we were surrounded by hills just a moment ago.
This is a window way. It links two round windows bearing the same pattern. Do you see that building in the distance? A Tower of Tomes. Every time a book on magic is written, a copy instantly appears there to ensure the knowledge
That
is never lost.
They'll have the picture book. Please take me there. I'll search non-stop till I find it.
Slow down.
I don't know if the picture book's there.
That's the librarian's trial.
Oh.
The Tower of Tomes is guarded by 4 librarians, and only witches who overcome their trials are allowed to enter.
That is so cool.
So if you wish to visit, you're going to have to study.
Dude, what is... Oh, everything is so cool in this show. I love it. Also, I just realized the light in the background really makes the parts of my hair that are floofed up stick out. Anyway, damn, this show is so cool. What the fuck? I can already tell it's getting up there in my like list of shows that are really good. I'm really enjoying this one.
The spells which have not been forbidden.
Yay, flowers.
Are the ones that bring happiness to people's lives. Don't you think you'd rather learn about a gentler kind of magic? What do you
Yeah.
say? Are you interested?
Yes. Of course, Master Keyfree.
I want to live here so bad.
This will be your
So bad.
Apparently a god's not around.
Who's a god?
I got.
She's your new roommate. There's one workspace which you'll share, and 2 bedrooms. They're down the stairs in the back.
What the?
Don't worry, the doors do lock.
I want to go to here.
Hello, this is Kiefer. Coco's settling in nicely.
That's how they found out.
Her apprenticeship. Yes. No. Nothing on the book yet. She may need a bit of time to get adjusted.
I can see why people say he's like Gojo. He looks just like him,
This is what
kind
a
of.
witch's room looks like.
That's my side of the desk.
She's strong. She's probably pretty strong. Oh, they're on this. Okay, that is so cool. That is so clever. They're drawn on the soles of the feet, so when you connect your feet in a specific way, the seals are connected and fully formed, and then the spells can activate. That is so clever, dude. Like when people come up with stuff like this, it makes me. I'm like, I wonder. I'm like, how do people come up with this? Because I couldn't come up with that. That's really cool. And I feel bad because all I can say is that's really cool. I don't know how to elaborate.
Nice to meet you. Agat, right? I'm Coco.
I know, the famous outsider, right? Oh, right. Sorry to hear about your mother.
That's nice.
Very kind.
Because of you, she'll never be flesh and blood again, will she?
Wow. Never
The
mind.
reason I'm here is to save her if I can. By becoming a witch.
This is what my life has been, drawing casting seals till my fingers turned black. Working and working to pass the tests, so that one day I could become an apprentice.
It's a really good shot.
You don't know the first thing about it.
Co-
There's no way an outsider like you will ever be a witch.
Okay, bitch. First off, anyway, sorry. She's a child. She's not a bitch. She's just a child. She's kind of a cunt. Don't be talking to Coco like that, okay?
No, I don't know. But I have drawn spells.
All right, then prove yourself. Your test starts tomorrow.
This girl's name is Atelier.
Excuse me.
I could eat a Pegasus.
This blue-haired girl looks like Anohana. She looks just like Anohana. I was like, she looks like a character I've seen before. That's crazy. She looks just like Anohana. That's really funny.
No more meal. Ugh.
Master,
Uh,
where's the
I'd
welcome
eat it.
party?
It's your day, Coco. Would you bless the meal for us?
Oh, we're grateful for this food.
We're grateful for this food.
Oh, that was short and sweet. Why does anime food look so good? It's just bread, but it looks delicious.
It is, isn't it? And we bake it ourselves.
It's the locally grown wheat that makes the difference. This area's vegetables are of superior quality as well.
Probably magic.
You meant it was delicious.
That looks so yummy. I want some. Oh, be strong, Coco. Yeah. Poor girl. You know, normally when a character, like an anime character, loses a parent, doesn't hit. I mean, it depend. I guess it depends on the character, but like with her, I think it's just because how they drew her. She just looks so sweet, and you almost get a sense of like protectiveness of her. But I feel so bad. I feel so bad for her.
There's a great deal about magic you won't find in any book. Trust me. It's best to learn by doing. So here, your components. Tools for
Sweet.
drawing magic.
Let's go. I want to know what that. I want to know what that obsidian dagger looking thing is.
It still scares me to hold this. But no. Mom, I'm going to save you no matter what. I'm ready to learn.
Good. Let's begin.
That would be me.
Why don't you sum up all that you've learned so far?
A spell is composed of 3 elements. The sigil lies in the center. It's surrounded by markings called signs. The outer circle that completes it, that's called the ring. The
Oh.
types of sigil are fire, water, light, and wind. They determine what kind of magic it is. The signs determine what form the magic ultimately takes, as well as its size and direction. When the outer ring is completed, that locks the seal in place and activates the spell. Memorizing all this is really taking it out of me.
But you explained it, that's what counts.
That is so cool.
I'm going to try drawing one now.
Good for you, that's the spirit.
I love everything about this show. Kiefer's such a proud dad.
Don't throw it away.
It's sloppy! And the lines are all wobbly and it's a great big mess!
Of course it is. You're only just learning. See this spot? Your ring doesn't fully connect. Unless the circle is complete, the spell won't activate. It's natural to be unsteady when you're getting used to something new. You're like a foal that's just learning to stand.
Exactly.
Now, connect the lines and activate the spell.
There you go.
I'm so sorry! It was an accident! I didn't mean to! I am so sorry! Let me dry it off!
Settle down, Coco.
Perfectly fine. I'm really not bothered in the least. May I ask for a look at the casting seal she drew? Here's the problem. This sign is longer than the others. It amplified the pressure in this direction, causing the water to come gushing out.
Well
That's
done.
very nice and
Steeply
informative of her.
observed, that's all.
Gosh damn it. So we're supposed to go back and forth on her. So they're gonna be like, here, she's a bitch. Now she's totally fine. Now she's being a bitch again. She's totally fine. It's gonna be this, at least this is my assumption. It's gonna be this push and pull of whether or not we're supposed to like her or not as a character. I think ultimately she'll probably, if they continue on with like her being kind of like snobby, kind of look how much I've worked for this, I'm sure we're going to have some character development to like get her and Coco to get along, or maybe they won't, who knows. But I guarantee you, I bet you she's in the same boat as Coco. I bet you she's lost a family member too. Maybe this is another theory of mine. Maybe she lost a parent or family member to magic. That's why she's working so hard. It was probably something to do with relationships at home, or who knows, maybe she was an orphan and Kiefer picked her up and that's why she has to be as good as she can to pay him back. Who knows? She's clearly got some kind of motivation behind it, because no one's ever that dedicated without some kind of reason behind it. So I'm curious to find out what her reason is.
I'm going to be away visiting the Great Hall. While I'm gone,
I want to see the Great
you'll look
Hall.
after her, won't you, Agathe?
I will, of course.
Wait, hold on!
One may learn much indeed from their peers. You'll see. Watch her closely and take it all in.
But, Master, I am
She's gonna be
doing
bad
that
again.
before.
She's gonna be rude.
I said I wasn't bothered, didn't I? So you can stop apologizing. I told you to prove yourself, and I intend to make you. As of now, the cushy little lessons are over. And your test has begun.
Okay. What's the test? What a cool way to transition. Oh, they drew the stuff they were drawing. Okay. She drew, hers might be like air, maybe. I know Coco's was water. There, because there's the extra long line that was through it at agate. Agates might be wind, and the signs that are going within the ring, they look like they're spinning. So maybe she was like doing some kind of tornado. I'm really trying to like digest and like theorize this stuff, guys. This show is so appealing to me. I love it. I love it. Love Coco. Love Kiefer. I actually do like Agate as a character. The combative nature she has against Coco. I think it's going to push Coco in healthy ways. Hopefully, Agate isn't always going to be rude. There was the pink-haired girl we met. She seemed fine. She seemed really sweet and kind, if not a little bit overly, not overly appreciative. Just she's very forward. Which is fine. She's very forward. And then the blue-haired girl who I said looked like Inohana. She was the one in the intro that had that weird white animal. Not sure what that is. We haven't seen it yet. She seemed a little bit more reserved, just kind of shy. So we've got the aggressive girl. She's not really aggressive. She's just very serious. Like if Bakugo was on Adderall. Coco, the new person, the new girl, pink-haired girl, I can't remember her name, nor do I remember the blue-haired girl's name. We've got a great cast so far, and of course Keyfree, he's really cool. Definitely a Gojo figure, kind of a father figure, parental figure, obviously a teacher for these 4 girls, teaching them the basics of magic. And once again, the fact that you're drawing magic, and the fact that they took the time to explain it and develop it. So we have the center, which is your element. You have the signs, I think, whatever was outside of the center, but inside the ring. It tells how strong it is, what direction it goes, obviously, and how it basically manifests. And then, of course, the ring that completes it and makes it do its thing. I just love that they actually like fleshed it out and explained it for us. When shows do that, it just adds to the groundedness in the show and makes it really feel real, grounded. Yeah, love the Atelier. I love the Atelier. I like the abode that they are at. It's really gorgeous. Like I said, gives me Howl's Moving Castle vibes. That's really all I can say for this episode. I'm super excited to watch more of this. It's developing into such a cool concept, and I can't wait to see more for what the main conflict is. Obviously, Coco wants to help her get her mother. She needs to get to the tower to find that book, or find some books. That tower was so cool. The library and the three librarians or the 4 librarians. So basically, wizard's trials. So she's got to get strong enough to get through those to go read the books. So that's probably our first goal, so that she can figure out how to save her mom. And that is going to be cool. That the trials kind of give me, especially with the sea monster, was giving like a Tower of God at the very beginning. It's just really cool. And once again, fantasy, my favorite. Absolutely loving this show. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. If you guys did like the video, please do leave a like and a comment down below, and consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode and what you think of this season as a whole so far. I'm having a blast watching this, and I can't wait to get to the next one. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.